Hi, it's Emily Leary and today I'm showing you the Dyson V6 Absolute vacuum cleaner, and I'm really excited to show it to you because it's genuinely the best vacuum cleaner that I've tried. And I'm not just talking about cordless vacuum cleaners or small ones for now and then spills. This is perfect for the whole family home. So it retails at around £400. I think they're on at £379.99 as I speak. And they come with quite a few attachments. So you've got the main body, which is this, and this is your whole vacuum cleaner, and it's so light and not that noisy. And in here is a really powerful motor and some filters at the back and at the top here, which mean the air that comes through is really clean. And then here you've got your standard length tube, which makes it into fairly standard length vacuum cleaner for going around the house. And then you can leave that on, or if you want to use it as more of a handheld, and you can put it straight on like this. This is the carpet attachment, and I love it because we've got mostly carpets in our house. And these bristles work all the way down from one side of the head to the other. And this one is quite rough, and this one is smoother. And between them, they pick up so much dust and so much dirt. And the real test is that we ran our standard vacuum cleaner, which is good. It's a model from the last 18 months and it's still in good condition. We ran that all over our house, and then we ran this over afterwards, and this picked up a fair amount of dust and dirt that the other vacuum cleaner just couldn't. You've also got two choices of how much power you want. It can run as standard, or you can press max, which is brilliant for the really heavy trafficked areas. And for the really dirty areas, there's also this attachment, which is kind of for more intensive cleaning. So it's got longer bristles, and the suction is concentrated into a smaller head. And then you can use this one for really kind of getting into grimy areas. So for example, areas where the pets sleep, or heavily trafficked areas like just inside the front door. And then for this one, so when I went to collect the Dyson, I went to Dyson headquarters to try it out, and they had their biggest cordless competitor, and then they had the V6 set up with this head. And then there were some boards with a groove down the middle, and they covered the floor in corn flour. Went over with the competitor, and not only did it not pick up all of the dust from the groove, but it also kind of spread it out, shot it up into the air, and we were actually coughing. And then we tried with this one, and it picked up everything, every last little bit. Brilliant. And it also didn't kick anything up into the air, and nothing came through the filter. So I was completely sold straight away, and I've been trying it at home with exactly the same results. So this is the attachment for hard floors, and it's got really good suction, again exceptional, because of these little flexible rubber bits which create complete seal when you put it on the floor. And there's two choices: you can have the complete seal, or you can flip this little button here and have sort of, it leaves little gaps, so the seal is slightly less strong, depending on what you're trying to clean. And it is superb. It will pick up every last little bit of dust from grooves. So if you've got tiles or wooden floors with little dips in, then this is the best tool for that. And in fact, now I think about it, the V6 has actually made vacuuming more quick for us, because now it picks everything up in one go. Nothing gets dropped out the back, it doesn't leave things behind. You can just go over and you're done. And actually it's quite good at not picking up things that are too big for it. You know, like really big pieces of plastic bag that end up in the corner of your living room, or my daughter's really good for leaving paper stickers everywhere. So it's quite good at kind of spitting them out again, so that you can just pick them up as you go, because really you don't want those huge pieces of paper and plastic in your vacuum cleaner. They're the kind of things that get stuck, and you end up with coat hangers and various things trying to get it out. So this is quite good, it leaves them behind. Occasionally, when you empty it out, there's a little bit of a problem, and this is really the only criticism. As you work around the house, it fills up in this section here, and then to empty it, you just pull on here, and the bottom opens, and the dust falls out, which works brilliantly. But occasionally, especially if you've sucked up lots of longer fibres, so at the moment we've got quite a new wool rug, and so it's pulling all of those fibres, the loose fibres out when we vacuum the floor, and they can get stuck a little bit around the central filter section. So then I just found you need to put a chopstick or a knife or something in there, nothing sharp, and just loosen it, and then it all falls out. It's a really minor issue for what's otherwise a really brilliant machine. And you get all of the standard extra attachments like this one for going into corners and onto furniture. This one, another standard one, great for cars. And overall, I can't actually think of a better machine that I've tried out, and I've reviewed a few, not on video, but if you hop over to mummy2.co.uk you can see some of the other reviews that I've done, and this is genuinely the best vacuum cleaner. Yes, it's quite expensive at almost £400, but it will do your whole home. It will be the only vacuum cleaner that you need. So drop into somewhere like John Lewis and you can ask to give it a go in store. Thanks for watching.